What's going on, guys? My name is Joe and this is going to be a short video on my gaming setup. Now in the title it will say 2014 2050. The reason it says that is because obviously this is how my gaming setup will look in 2014 and also how it will look going into 2015. So there will be an updated gaming video somewhere down the line. I'm not too sure when. It will probably be when something significant has changed or it looks nothing like it did in this video. So there will be an updated one. And also, if you are watching this video, there will also be a Slender video up today. So if you want to check that out, then subscribe so you don't miss it. Also, if you want to check out any of my previous content, then feel free to do so. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any of my other content. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay then, so when you first walk into my room, this is what you see. You know, it's a rather small like workstation, if that's what you want to call it, but for now I'm really comfortable with it. And before anyone says anything, yes, I do have some rather revealing posters on my wall. Just thought I'd say that and get it out of the way. So first things first, my chair. It's not like a gaming chair, it's just like a standard office work chair, but it really is comfortable. I got it from Amazon for about £68 and it is really comfortable, especially if you're spending a long time sitting in the same position, whether you're editing a video or you're trying to get some gameplay, or if you're just generally having a really long gaming session. It really does keep you comfy throughout the length of time you're going to be sitting there. And then down here we've got my Blu-ray player, my Virgin box, and of course my Xbox One. On top we've got some Control Freaks. I think they're the Phantoms, which I got last Christmas if I'm not mistaken. And then of course on top we've got my games. We've got Advanced Warfare, we've got GTA 5, we've got the Master Chief Collection, we've got Forza 5, we've got Destiny and Titanfall. But I've also got some games actually on the Xbox which I bought from the marketplace, and I think I've got Forza Horizon 2, Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, and Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. And then we've got my monitor. It's a 24-inch BenQ gaming monitor. I can't remember the serial number because I'm no good with those things. But it really is, it's a great monitor. I got that from Amazon for about £160. It really brings the colour out and the picture is so crisp. It's such a great monitor to game on, and plus it's quite cheap for a monitor as well. Down here we've got my Titanfall controller, which I bought when Titanfall came out. It was quite an expensive controller at the time, but I think it's gone down in price. And then of course we've got my day one edition controller, which I got with the console because I got the console on day one. It's also got some Control Freaks. Not too sure what they're called. I think they're signature CQCs, I think they are, but they're a lot lower down than the Phantoms are. I think that's why I prefer these to those, because the Phantoms are sort of quite high up, so if I'm gaming for a long time my thumbs would start to ache because obviously the height that they're at, but these are a lot lower and they're a lot more comfortable to play with, and they also improve your aim a ton. Here we've got my MacBook Air. It's the 13-inch one. Also got this from Amazon for about £700, which is significantly cheaper than if you were to go to, you know, Curry's or something. But this is what I use to edit my videos on, and at the minute I'm just using the basic iMovie. Obviously until I'm, you know, used to the editing, I'm getting better at it and I can do better quality videos, and I'll move up to like Final Cut Pro or even maybe Adobe Premiere, I don't know. But for the minute this is what I use to edit my videos with. It's a really nice Mac, even though it is quite small, but it gets the job done. Next to it we've got my super drive, because obviously the MacBook Air doesn't have a disk drive, so you've got to buy a super drive separately if you want it, and it's not currently plugged in yet, but yeah, that's just there for like disk reasons. Okay, now here we've got a notepad with a nice pen which I got from work for Christmas, and it's just to note down any video ideas or a YouTube series that I want to do. So if I come up with an idea, just note it down on this nice notepad here. Okay, there we've got a phone stand. It's kind of says what it does in the name of it really. It's just a stand for my phone. So if I'm not using it, I'm editing a video or I'm on Call of Duty or something, just plonk my phone right there and leave it to do its business. Got some remotes here for the Virgin box and for my Blu-ray player. And if you're wondering what that's doing there, that's like a 19-inch TV, because that TV there actually broke. Yeah, it broke about 2 weeks ago. Watching it when I come home from work, turned off like on its own, and it wouldn't turn back on. The buttons wouldn't respond, the remote wouldn't respond, and the standby light just kept flashing at me and it kept making a weird noise. So yeah, that's going to be its temporary replacement, and hopefully I should be able to replace my bigger TV hopefully just after Christmas, so that shouldn't be there for much longer, which will give me a little bit more room on my desk, because obviously a little bit more room always helps. Yeah, I think that just about wraps up my gaming setup. I've showed you everything I've got, and yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this setup, and I'll try and leave some links to where I got the monitor, obviously my MacBook if you're looking to get one. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did leave a like, comment and subscribe, that would mean a lot. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. See ya.